please subscribe to me. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this year. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. I'm on the journey to 100, all that stuff, so thank you. Everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Reinhardt. Reinhardt is one of the most picked tanks at the moment, so I wanted to educate some of you guys on how to play him, because I really don't like people on my team who don't know how to play Reinhardt, so I'm going to be teaching you. Yeah, I'm joking. Anyways, Reinhardt is a brawl kind of tank. Brawl is a tank that needs to get close to be actually able to do anything. So Reinhardt has a hammer. He has to get close to actually be able to hit you with it. But you have an ability which fixes all of your issues. It's called Fire Strike. Fire Strike does 100 damage per Fire Strike, and it pierces enemies. So whenever you see like a cluster of enemies in like a, I don't know, just see a cluster of enemies in your Earth Shatter or something like that, hit them with a Fire Strike and a few swings. They're pretty much dead. They're dead. Oh, okay, you can stop. They're dead. So yeah, you have 2 of these bad boys. So use them. If you hit both of them, you do 200 damage, which pretty much removes a person from the fight. So use your Fire Strikes. They're very good. And say like you hit a few swings and then you can't use your Fire Strike because you're 1 HP because you just tried dueling a Doomfist. You do you, but your supports are there. Yay! Or you need to back up into med pack. You can hold your barrier out, which absorbs damage, but some people can go through your barrier, which is kind of scary, such as Ramatra's Pummel, Doomfist Punch. Oh yeah, Hammond. He just ignores everything to be real. That's Hammond. He's a hamster. Right? He does that. So, use your barrier wisely. You only have 1,200 HP on it, but the barrier's big. So, that 1,200 doesn't really seem like that much, because it's such a big barrier. But, thankfully, your barrier protects your team, which, helps your team. Why wouldn't you want to help your team? Kind of weird. So yeah, use your barrier wisely. Don't let your barrier break. You should never let it go on cooldown. If it does go on cooldown, make it be for a good reason. For example, a Diva Bomb can be blocked by a shield, be it 1 HP shield or a max HP shield. Doesn't matter. If your shield is at 200, I'd rather have that than no shield at all. So try to keep your barrier up as much as possible. But if you can't, it's fine. Just pray that they don't send a Diva Bomb after they break your shield, because you yell for some reason that you have a broken shield. So don't let your barrier die. That's a huge part of keeping up Reinhardt. And your final ability, one of the best abilities in the game in my opinion. It's perfect. It takes skill and strategy. Charge. Charge is when Reinhardt says, "I'm coming at you at full force like a train," or me when I'm in a kid zone in a school. I tend to speed up to 50 miles per hour and try to hit multi-kills, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty easy. You'll get the hang of it. So, the thing about Charge is that you have a steering mechanic. So, your steering, you kind of have to be able to line up your shots. Well, not shots, but your actual body. But, in the cost of this, you leave your entire body unprotected. But, now hear me out, dear viewer. With the new perks coming, you're gonna have a barrier while you charge. So, screw this, I'm charging in. It's pretty good. Your charge is a really good ability. It can help you disengage and re-engage or just kill a person. Yeah. And your final ultimate ability, Earth Shatter. Earth Shatter is a, your big boom boom, your big ult. Wow, oh my god, how did I just kill the entire team kind of thing. You slam your hammer into the ground. Be wary, this can be cancelled by On a Sleep, Javelin, Doom Punch, Rock. I hate rocks. I don't know why Venture loves them. Just a lot of things can cancel your Earth Shatter, so try. Oh yeah, although other Earth Shatters and Charge. I've had that happen before. I tried to Earth Shatter this Ryan in a 1v1, and this guy hit the, and then I cried. I cried when I got home. So only shatter when you see a huge cluster or you need to win this 1v1. I wouldn't really suggest you using it as a solo ult, but hey, if that soldier is popping off or you have a max beam Zarya, that's a good usage. Use your Shatter there. Unless she's getting multiple charges, and I don't know what your team's doing. Why is your team giving her a charge? I don't know. You do you. But, yeah. Now let's talk about counters and people who he does counter. His counters are Ramattra, Doomfist, Reinhardt, and a lot of other characters. Because Reinhardt is one of the weakest tanks, but the strongest tanks. He's literally a glass cannon. He's a glass cannon in a nutshell. Does big damage, but is also kind of weak at the same time. This guy can get shredded so easily. You gotta think about it. Reinhardt is a German engineered armor, all this stuff. Big, strong guy. Roadhog, he's just fat and he has more HP. Okay, and he can heal himself. So yeah, Reinhardt is a team reliant kind of character, which kind of sucks, but sometimes it's like that. Overwatch is a team game, so I really can't blame them. Anyways, let's talk about the people who he counters. He counters Zarya. He counters Zarya amazing. This guy against Zarya, it's pretty hard because he keeps her at a reasonable range. His barrier blocks her beam, and his charge can completely disable her from a fight. It takes literally half of her HP away, which is really OP. But you have to hit your charge. Charge is a very hard thing to hit. But if you do hit it, it's very rewarding. So, yes, he counters Zarya. He has a lot more counters to him than he counters other people. But Reinhardt's a pretty good tank, man. If you know how to Rein, you can be devastating. I've seen some pretty devastating Reinhardts because he can counter his counters sometimes, such as when Hog ults. If you're far enough, you can shatter him. If you're far enough and you're not getting hit by him, like say you're behind him while he's ulting, you can shatter him there. Cool, but do not shatter him when he's up close, buddy. You're dead. You're dead from the start. I just holding up your barrier or trying to charge away. That's really all you can do. Hog counters Rein a little bit. I don't know why, but they have this really unbridled hatred for each other. I don't know why the communities hate each other. They don't like Pigban, and Pigban does not like them. Okay. But that's pretty much the in-depth tutorial, like a beginner guide on how to play Reinhardt. He's an extremely fun tank to play. You're literally wielding a hammer that 3 taps people. That's fun. That's really fun. What else? He's also a complex tank to play. He's confusing, he's smart, he's just a really fun tank to play. I suggest giving him a try. Amazing tank. I'd probably say he would be a 8 out of 10 on the tank scale. He's really reliable. You can play him into a lot of team comps if you're good enough. And he can be devastating too if you're good enough. So, I suggest playing Reinhardt. Amazing character. And if you have an amazing team. You complement each other really well. He likes to be complemented with Ana or a Mercy Valk. Those work. Kiriko too, to cleanse him. Just he gets a lot of good things from other characters. And you can also do crazy combo ults, such as Shatter Tire, where you shatter the ground and Junkrat comes in out of nowhere with a tire, which sometimes amazes me. You also have Shatter Blossom, which is where they shatter the ground, and Reaper comes in out of nowhere and hits a 360 on you, like he's in a Call of Duty montage. Yay! But that's how pretty much you play Reinhardt. Very simple, very complex at the same time. I suggest playing him. What do you guys think about Reinhardt? Do you guys think he should be played more, be played less? Tell me about your games with him. Tell me how you feel about your teammates playing him. You do you. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your day, and have a great day.